Hello there. How are you guys doing today? I just got finished doing a couple readings to be posted tomorrow, and I was kind of called to do a live reading for you guys right now. Um, I said I don't really have time, and Spirit says, yeah, you do. So here I am. Hope you guys are doing well, staying out of trouble. I am shuffling for the overall collective. So this reading is for everybody who is tuned in. And whatever and whenever you tune into this reading, it is for you. Shuffling for your greatest good and for the greatest good of everyone around you and for others. All right, Spirit, what does the collective need to hear for their greatest good? Can I have a couple more cards to start the reading? Okay, so the first card that came out was Temperance. Trusting that the universe is working for you and has your back. Some of you might not be feeling that right now, but it is true. The universe is working behind the scenes and for you, for your greatest good. Putting things together, doing things the way they're supposed to be done. If you leave for work and you see an accident you passed, sometimes I believe that thank God that's not you, because you avoided that accident, because maybe you forgot your keys when you were already at your car and you had to run back to your house real quickly to get them. We're put in these situations for a reason, and I totally know that is the what we should be trusting in. That is what the universe is working on. Everybody getting in the right path so things happen the way they're supposed to happen in our lives. And then I got the Hermit in reverse. What I got from this card was you are on a path to healing, and I think you tucked yourself away and did a lot of introspection, a lot of resolution. You probably tackled your light side and your shadow self. And now it's time for you to bring that out into the world. People need your energy. People need to know, why you've been hiding away, why you've been doing the things you're doing, and show people what you've learned. Let people ask the questions, and I hope you have the courage to answer honestly about your growth. It's not always easy because people sometimes think it's a bunch of woo-woo, but I do hope you have the courage to answer honestly when people ask, I hope you can say I've been growing and healing myself. All right, Spirit, can I have another card? I've been shuffling and nothing is coming out. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles. I was just going to say imbalance, but I just heard that somebody might need your help. And I'm not just talking financially. We're all struggling financially. Not all of us, but a lot of us are struggling financially right now. Everything is so very expensive. But I am hearing that it's more of a help for being there for people. Like they've been there for you. Remembering that we're all helping everybody in this life. You can't get through life alone. That we all have struggles and we all have weaknesses, and we have to be strong for some people and get them through bad periods. And I'm just seeing that this might be your time to give back or this might be your time to ask for help. It's not easy for people to ask for help all the time. So, so if you see what, like somebody that you love just struggling and they're not asking for help, you might just want to take that leap in to their lives and say, what can I do for you? You know, I see this, that, and that, and I know you're not acting how you normally act. Your spirit's different. And ask them what you can do. Maybe it's just something as easy as going for a walk around the block and having a heart to heart. You know, maybe sitting on a park bench and talking about life and opening up to somebody. These are things that are huge help. Maybe they don't have anybody else like that to talk to. And just noticing people who you come across in your everyday life and offering them support and love is so helpful and can lift somebody's spirit. And for you to have that power to do that, that's an amazing gift. So I got this Nine of Cups card came out, which is just being um, super satisfied, happy emotionally, um, just sometimes they talk about the ego with this cup being so happy. It's like you're overfilled, but I am getting that it's like your cups are so overfilled that you want to help people. If you have the capacity to help people, then pour your cup into somebody else's or place that cup in somebody else's table. You know, just like I was talking about, somebody may need you. I that's what I'm just getting this feeling that somebody needs you. Like this hermit card, like there's a reason why you need to come out of this hermit energy, this seclusion that you've been in. People need to see your light. People need your energy. You might be the person that, you know, you sit down to somebody, next to somebody at a restaurant or a bar or whatever situation, and you just start talking to somebody, and maybe you say the thing that helps them just off the cuff. You might not even, but somebody out there needs your energy. Somebody out there needs to be in your presence. And you've learned. So now go spread that energy. All right, so let's see. Okay. We have a tower moment in reverse, which is better than a tower moment in the upright. This is planned changes. Changes that you have been thinking about making changes on. Maybe you haven't done them just yet. Maybe you're in the midst of doing them. You know, I just heard moving, or this could be leaving a situation that you were comfortable in, and you know you're staying somewhere where you're comfortable. This could be a job or a relationship. Um, but the tower is planned, like you've been thinking about this. You might not have done it yet, but you're thinking about it. And this is kind of, you know, it's coming. It's coming. You are working on getting yourself to that point. You just have to get there. You know, I do know that you're thinking about it. You're thinking about making these changes. You're afraid to move forward. Nobody can tell the future. You're healing from something. And you know it's time for a change. You know it's time for you to move on. But nobody can get you there. You have to get there by yourself. All right. What else? Thank you. Okay. Time to take off the blinders and see the big picture. This is definitely something that you need to stay focused, but you need the full picture. Maybe you're the type of person who won't make any changes without having the full picture. But I feel like this is more about, finding out the full story before you make any changes, or before you start accusing people or start making decisions recklessly. You need to remove this this one-sidedness and make sure that you have the whole story. And I feel like this is going to let go of a lot of emotional baggage that you might have been holding on to. This is going to feel like a weight has been lifted from you. And it's going to give you a lot of peace and rest. Yeah, a lot of things are going to happen. A lot of good things are going to happen if you follow through with this change that I see coming, that you've been thinking about doing anyway. If you start putting that into action, then it's going to surprise you of all the things that are going to start coming towards you, all the good things that are going to start coming towards you because you took the chance, you listened to the universe. You know, it's scary to listen to the universe, but if you do listen to the universe, even though it's scary, the universe is going to reward you. Everybody's scared to get out of their box. But if you do it, the universe is going to bring so many gifts to you because you weren't afraid to be and put your trust in the universe. Okay, so these cards came out together and I was told to read them together. So we have the Magician in reverse, the Knight of Rods in reverse, and the Five of Cups in reverse. So the Magician is like you, I feel like you have been manifesting love or something you love, something you're passionate about. But I really do believe it might be like a relationship or something along those lines for some of you. But you're not doing anything about it. You're not putting yourself out there. I see missed opportunities. I feel like you might be maybe having like relations with people, like one night stands or stuff like that. Hi, Fire. Sure. What is your question? Just let me finish my thought. So this might be somebody that you know, were having like one night stands with and you're calling it love, or you're trying to find love in like that kind of relationship. Well, if you are having one night stands with people or trying to go about having a relationship in that way, you're not going to. You're manifesting love, but you're not putting the work into finding love. What you're finding is the opposite, passion. You're not putting your full heart into it. You know, you need to stop looking at things that aren't serving you and concentrate on things that will. So you're looking for like at these people who aren't you know, fulfilling you. They might be super attractive, you might be attracted to them, but they're not the ones who are going to make you happy in long term. Sure, everybody likes to be satisfied, everybody likes to be in that energy, but unfortunately it's doesn't always work that way. All right, so Fire, what do does Germany in wanting to reconcile, or is he just playing games? Okay, let me shuffle for this question. Okay, how is Brandon feeling? Does he want to reconcile, or has he moved on from Fire? Does he want to reconcile, or has he moved on from our friend Fire? What is Brandon thinking right now? Does he want to reconcile, or has he moved on? Okay, so this is the King of Pentacles. This is like a boss, somebody you really look up to. It looks like they are kind of, I feel like they're at a loss, because you know, King of Pentacles in reverse is like a loss of money, a loss of emotion. So I feel like they're at a loss right now. They don't know what they're doing. But I do see that you are killing it. Fire, I see that you are sitting in your best self, but as I look down, I see, guess what? This looks like Splitsville. I'm so sorry. I hate giving people these answers. But, you know, with you killing it and him being wishy-washy, at least right now is not the time. Timing could be better when he kind of um gets over whatever it is going through his head. I just feel like I'm hearing he's at a loss. Like he's not sure what next steps to take. I'm not sure where he's going or if he like he knows what to do with his life, but right now he has things to get through. But I don't think it's you. I think it's him. He needs to grow. You're on a different level. And you don't want to level down for anybody. He needs to get to your level, not the opposite. All right, Fire. Thank you. Thank you for asking that. Okay. What habits towards me? Okay. What are Habib's current thoughts and feelings towards me? Let's shuffling for Habib. What is current thoughts and feelings for, you're welcome, Fire, for her? I don't think he feels like he's good enough, honestly. Let me pull one more card. Don't kill me, okay? Golly. I don't feel like he doesn't feel like he's good enough. But that might be because of you might not make him feel like he's good enough. You know, the Queen of Rods is kind of cold. Sometimes people call her a bitch. So you might be treating him cold or maybe have a tone with him that you didn't even realize. But I feel like he thinks he's not good enough for you. And that might be because of the way you're treating him. I'm sorry. Hi, little winks. Okay, last question here. I gotta do my edits for my channel. And if you could please like and subscribe to my channel, it'd be super awesome for you guys to do that. I'd love to connect with you going forward, and that will let you know when I'm going live. All right, little winks, what's your question? You still there? Okay, so while you were typing that, I was told to keep this card out. It's the Four of Cups. He is realizing that the people that he normally goes for aren't working out for him. Like, you know, maybe he has a certain type or whatever, but he is realizing that the opportunities that Spirit's putting in front of his face are what he needs to look at. Because in the upright, this means that, you know, he's ignoring the cup from Spirit and paying attention to things that aren't serving him, i.e. the the people he's attracted to, the people who he's drawn to normally. But guess what? Sometimes the people that we're attracted to aren't good for us, you know? So Spirit puts these people in your life that are for you that you ignore because you just want to be friends with them, or you don't feel that way until you do. So I feel like Joseph is finally realizing that these people that he's normally attracted to aren't working out for them. And he's going to start to see that, oh, I feel like a connection, maybe. I would just, you know, make sure you're around. You know, if this person is your friend, um or you're hanging out with them, then you know, try to connect more on a friend level, or you know, have more experiences together. Be present, and I feel like there's going to be a connection. I really do. And it's funny because while you were typing the card, Spirit said to me, "This is the card," and didn't tell me to pull any other cards. So I really do feel like this is a sign saying, "Hold tight. You got to let him realize that you're it." But in the meantime, try to pull in that connection. Build a better foundation for a relationship. Start by being friends. All right, guys, it is time for me to say goodbye. Thank you for hanging out with me. Please click on like and subscribe to my channel. I really love connecting with you guys, and it means the world to me. I will let you know next time I'm going live, or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll surprise you. Who knows? Talk to you guys soon. Bye.